welcome back to the vlog. You might have seen some of the fruits of my latest labor, which is the solo hike that I posted to Adventure Archives titled Solo Camping on the Potawatomi Trail? Something like that. And the next fruit of my labors will be a video titled something along the lines of Solo Backpacking 40 Miles in the Smoky Mountains. I believe I mentioned in the last vlog that I got the Panasonic G9 II, and that was for its wonderful stabilizer. And let me tell you, there are some faults with this camera, but the stabilizer is not one of them. I cannot emphasize enough how much time it's saving me to not have to stabilize footage in editing afterwards. If I have a shot that looks like this, when I use the Sony a7S III, guaranteed I would have to stabilize that in Premiere, and the results could be hit or miss. I have not had to warp stabilize a single clip yet, and it is so glorious. I think that's one thing that I've just really realized is that there's just gonna be trade-offs. This camera has such an incredibly smooth stabilizer, and it makes the editing so much easier, but the footage will look a little grainier. And for those of you who really pay attention, will be like, wow, this is really grainy. And that's because I was experimenting with turning off the noise reduction, and I forgot to turn it back on. So this episode's gonna look a little noisy. But the trade-off of having a lighter camera that has incredible stabilization, be kind of worth it for me. Anyway, look forward to that. We have a package from Dara Naragi, who you might remember as the author of such graphic novels as Lifelike, Terminator, Salvation, Archibald Aardvark, and Persia Blues. Okay, this is another Persian treat for your next adventure, Sohan. I think the last one was called Spaz or Gaz. It was Gaz. We had it on an episode before. This is a brittle toffee made with flour, butter, sugar, rose water, and other ingredients, and topped with slivered almonds and pistachios. Looking forward to your next adventure, Dara. Thank you very much. On that note, many people ask what our mailbox address is, and I don't just leave it out on the internet because I don't want to just get random mail. But I also don't really like paying for the mailbox, especially because we don't get that much mail. So if you'd like to do that, send me an email. You can find it in the About page of my YouTube channel, or send me a message on Patreon, and I will get it there. And I've always been hesitant to say this because I don't want to seem like I want you to send stuff so that I can have something, but I'm very strongly considering canceling our mailbox after the end of this year because it just doesn't seem that worth it. So if you have stuff you want to send me an email. I'll get you the mailbox address and you can send stuff. Just do it before March of next year. Or maybe we'll renew it again. It's not that expensive. It's like 16 bucks a month, so, or is it 14? I don't know, it's not that expensive. Speaking of unboxings, I think I got my favorite collector's edition of all time. Here it is, Assault Suit Valkens. I have never seen anything more beautiful in my life. For those of you who don't know, Assault Suit Valkens is the Japanese name for the game Cybernator for the Super Nintendo, one of my all-time favorite games. There's a part of me that really does not want to open this, but I didn't order two, and it's insane to have a sealed copy. These things are meant to be enjoyed. Oh, I don't want to rip the beautiful artwork on the back. Come on, man, why did they do this to me? Why would they put this on disposable plastic? I want to keep this beautiful sticker. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it keeps getting better. How does it keep getting better? Look at that artwork. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I got a pretty high number. 2260 of 3000. Man, I should have ordered two copies. Oh, and the gold cartridge. Oh, instruction manual. Oh man, so beautiful. Oh my word. Oh my God. Yes. Man, this is my favorite collector's edition ever. Oh man, little keychain. Man, those sounds instantly take me back. Decorative coin. Yo, best collector's edition ever. Should have bought two. back to the vlog. The Smoky Mountains solo video that I did is now complete. That will be out much sooner than I had planned, but for our main episode release timing, I'm gonna put that out earlier. So it's been quite a gap since the last vlog, and that was because I was working on this. I was really trying to see how feasible it was to do one Adventure Archive side video every month. And I think it's pretty feasible, but the vlogs almost necessarily have to decrease in number just because of how much time it takes to edit those. So we'll continue to experiment with that. But I wanna show you this bag. So the bag that I use every day is a duffel bag, and the reason that I do that is because I want a bag that I can always leave open and just kind of dump stuff into. I basically want a portable box. Okay, it would have helped if I had brought my old bag, but this vlog is always off the cuff. I never quite know what I'm gonna talk about, so I didn't think ahead. Anyway, my old duffel bag was more or less fine until I got this laptop. And since I bring this laptop with me everywhere, having this big, chunky laptop just sitting on top of stuff really wasn't good for carrying around. So I got this new bag. This is the Evergoods duffel bag. It has a laptop sleeve. So I put my laptop right there, and then I still have this big area to just dump stuff. That's what I want out of my daily carry bag. I just got pants, 2 pairs of headphones that are getting everywhere. Man, I gotta replace those. Clothes, cables, camera, and then also there's a little bit of organization here so I can have pen, notebook, wallet, just be able to dump stuff in. Like when I'm not traveling and I'm just going from car to house, I want something that I can just dump stuff without too much thought. I have of course expressed my love of bags and I do love this bag. Although it's weird, when it comes to camping bags, I don't have that same affinity towards them. I'm not sure why. I like the bag that I use a lot, but I don't feel the same way about it. And I think maybe it's because of the way they look. They made like an all black backpack, maybe. Anyway, these are the Status Audio CB1 headphones. They are not good headphones. They're cheap, and some people think they look cool, but I do not like the way they sound. And right now they are shedding all over the place. But the reason that I have these is because they are closed back headphones. Now, I'm sure many of you are aware of this, but we live in a rapidly warming world and it has been very hot recently. So I have to turn on the air conditioner, but I hate background noise. I don't even like fan noise from my computer. It drives me crazy. I can tolerate it when I'm not working, but if I'm working and I need to hear, oh, it drives me crazy. So today I need to run some tests and find out if I have this air conditioner on, will closed back headphones be enough to drown out the ambient noise? Or will I need to get noise canceling headphones? Okay, so have a listen. This is what it sounds like in the room now. It almost feels like this hallway just funnels the sound right in. So let's put these on without playing anything and see what it sounds like. Almost no difference. Although the seal on these isn't great anymore. Man, I want to get rid of these headphones so badly. I do not like these at all. I actually have a pair of headphones that I really love that are also quite cheap, but they sound fantastic. The Philips, what's the model number on these? Like SHP 1000 or something? These are fantastic, but this part is open, so the sound can come directly in. Now, maybe you have an eagle eye and noticed this in the background. These are the Sony XM4 noise canceling headphones. Incredible noise cancellation. I can't believe how good they are. You cannot hear the air conditioner, you can't hear anything. It's awesome. The only problem is I need 0 latency when I'm editing. And if you use it wired, you can't adjust the sound profile, and the default sound profile is so incredibly bassy. It's just like it's like booming and it sounds terrible. So these are not gonna do them any good. And it's actually not just a preference thing. When I'm editing, I need to be able to hear what I'm doing. And the air conditioner can block out some of the lower noises enough that I can't hear what I'm doing. So it's not optional, I need to find a solution. I would love to do AirPods Max, but they're also really heavy and they're so expensive. So I need to find a good pair of noise canceling headphones that has 0 latency and doesn't do weird things with the sound when you plug it in wired. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that yet. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. So yeah, upcoming video release schedule for AA. Side video coming very soon. A release of the Kumano Kodo that has all 5 hours of the 3 episodes all jammed into one video. And then shortly after that, our final video from Japan where we went on a little train journey to multiple cities. And then we still have 1 episode that we filmed in Colorado last year in July. And that'll probably come out in July. That's the longest we've ever gone between filming and releasing an episode, but that will come out. And then we're going to be filming 2 big videos this summer. And then we're gonna have a bunch of other stuff on the side. So yeah, you'll be eating pretty well if you like Adventure Archives. But thanks again for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you in the next one. Oh, it is F-Zero!
Oh,
Come on,
shit.
man!
Is it gonna be good though?
Well, we'll see.
And the 30%, the first F-Zero GameCube remaster.
Oh!